They make those kids spell are just remarkable. For us around here today, it's a very simple three-letter word, H-O-T. Near record high temperatures likely. Today's record in the Triangle is 95 degrees, set in 1895. One of the oldest records still on the books in the Triangle. Record keeping just goes back to the late 1880s. Record in Fayetteville is 97, set in 1941. That one is likely to fall. You're going to approach 100 degrees once again for Fayetteville and the Sandhills. So same thing for the southern coastal plain. Forecasting a high of 95 degrees in the Triangle, tying that record high. This is the last day of oppressive heat. It'll still be hot tomorrow, but we'll be farther away from record territory. Skies are brightening. Sun just about to come up over Smithfield. 64 degrees the temperature in Johnston County. Beautiful sunrise from Carter Finley Stadium. 67 degrees. Doesn't feel too bad out there, but the humidity is noticeable to go along with above average temperatures to start the day. 67 in Raleigh, 66 in Durham, 65 degrees in Chapel Hill. Still holding on to 70 degrees in Holly Springs, but some cooler temperatures farther west. 63 in Pittsburgh and 62 in Sanford. That's almost comfortable. Not as comfortable farther south. You're mostly in the 70s around Cumberland County. 73 Fayetteville, 75 in Hope Mills, 77 degrees. Still in the upper 70s in Grays Creek. You're the warm spot yet again this morning. Regardless of whether you're in the 60s or 70s, now is the time to get out for a dog walk because it's going to get hot again later on today. Max and Duke, our dogs of the day, have exactly the right idea, just lounging in that air conditioning. Thank you to their human Keeley for sharing that picture with us. If you want to send us your dog's picture for dog of the day, just email it to me. We're now scheduling into July, so if you have any 4th of July patriotic dog pictures, now's the time to send those in. Temperatures are going to warm up. Mid-90s for highs this afternoon. A slight chance of a pop-up storm, but that's not why we have the pause in yellow instead of green. It's because that hot pavement, once those temperatures crack 90 degrees, which will be the case already by noon for most of central North Carolina. At best, you'll be in the upper 80s along the Virginia state line. Already mid-90s around Fayetteville. That's where you'll approach 100 degrees yet again this afternoon. Mid-90s for the Triangle and low 90s farther to the north. Tomorrow, we'll bring in a chance of scattered showers and storms to crack the heat. The humidity is still going to be in place, and that humidity is enough to make it feel 2 to 4 degrees warmer than the air temperature, which puts us into the mid to upper 90s for the heat index this afternoon, even into triple-digit territory farther to the south. That rain chance tomorrow isn't a guarantee of free lawn watering, but it's the best chance we've seen in about 2.5 weeks. Scattered storms starting to appear on the radar by late tomorrow afternoon. Best chance is going to be tomorrow evening, but it's still going to be about a 50-50 chance of rain in your neighborhood. A couple of these storms could be a little bit stronger because it's going to be hot. It's still going to be humid. There's going to be a lot of storm fuel in the atmosphere. Once the sun goes down, those just fade off the radar entirely. But it's a marginal risk of severe weather overall because while we have that storm fuel, not a lot of wind energy to organize the storm. So just a marginal risk. It's level 1 out of 5. Any severe thunderstorm warnings that are issued are going to be because of the potential for damaging wind or maybe some large hail. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the day, but it's going to be a real borderline threat late in the day tomorrow. Just plan on staying weather aware. Doesn't hurt to do that. Mid-80s on Saturday, upper 80s on Sunday. 30% chance of storms both Saturday and Sunday. Not a washout. Just be flexible with any outdoor plans. Drier weather and slightly cooler weather on the way. Lower humidity by Monday night and Tuesday. 5:55 right now. A quick check at